What's up, GQ? UFC lightweight Iron Michael Chandler, and these are my essentials. The remarkable tablet. So this is a digital notepad. I like to journal pretty much every single morning, whether I'm setting the intention for the day, writing out my to-do list, visualizing what I want to be, what I want to do, what I want to have in my life. All of that stuff is in here. I've also got a couple folders of love letters to my son Hap, love letters to my son Ace. My son Hap is 6 years old, so I can read these to him, and it's really kind of going into his heart and mind and soul subconsciously. I have this with me pretty much at all times. It helps me stay organized and stay visualized for my life. Kram PB&J. The PB&J reinvented. Obviously, I'm very health conscious, so gotta have a quick, nutritionally dense snack on the go. So I met the co-founders of this company, Austin and Ruth, who are based out of Colfax, California, a couple of years ago. Immediately after one phone call, I realized I want to invest not just in this company, but in the people. We are now nationwide in Sprouts and working on other distributors nationwide, so we're very excited about Kram. Check them out at kramnutrition.com. The greatest book of all time, As a Man Thinketh. For me, especially since I'm not a huge reader, it is only 40 pages long and it's all marked up, all beat up. This thing is in my backpack, on my person almost at all times, especially when I'm traveling. James Allen talks constantly about the mind and how our circumstances are a physical manifestation of what is going on inside of our mind. The overarching, fully encompassing theme around this book is the world is not conspiring against us in some serendipitous type of way. Our circumstances are in direct reflection to the things that we are thinking, the things that we most meditate on, the things that we most think about. And James Allen does a really good job about making life more about accountability and the self-manifestation of exactly what you want in life. My watches. I'm not a big watch guy. I don't consider myself a watch guy, but I'm definitely a Panerai guy. I love Panerai because they are very versatile. You see more of your bigger wristed, bigger armed, bigger guys. You see The Rock wearing it, Sylvester Stallone. These are kind of those thick, tough, durable Panerais. And mine are all sentimental. The first watch that I ever got was when we adopted my first son, Hap, and this was my daddy gift my wife got me. And then when I signed with the UFC, a nice big milestone for me, my wife got me this one. My third one is the submersible when we adopted my second son, Ace. All of them are very sentimental to me. They all have milestones on them. I have plans to engrave my son's Hap name on this, give it to him on his 18th birthday, and then my son Ace's birthday on this and give it to him on his 18th birthday. So I guess I'll just be stuck with this one, but that's good enough for me. When I'm not wearing these, I'm wearing my Garmin watch. So this is the Phoenix 6X, so it's a little bit bigger face. Main reasons I use this, it's extremely durable. I work out in it. I can go on my runs with it. It tracks my runs, tracks my heart rate. When I'm feeling cool and sexy, throw on my Panerais. When I want to get gritty in the gym, throw on the Garmin 6X. The Dude Wipe. All right, we're gonna get a little dirty here, all right? I brought this one because it was nice and packaged, but I got this one in my back pocket. You never know, especially when you're traveling when duty calls. The Dude Wipe is a single wet wipe for grown men. A couple in my DOP kit, in my toiletry bag, a couple in my backpack at all times, and one on my person in my back pocket, just in case duty calls. The Zeus ring by Groove Life. I always wanted to have a thin gold band like my dad, Mike Chandler. Wanted to be just like him. So the first couple of years of my marriage, I realized I loved wearing it, but I couldn't. It just wasn't practical for me. I was having to take it off multiple times a day. Very surprised that I never lost it. Whenever I discovered the Zeus ring by Groove Life, I realized having a silicone band that I can wear 24/7, I never ever have to take it off. There's actually grooves on the inside of it. A guy like me who's constantly sweating in it, it lets the air in and moisture out. It's also got an anti-stretch band inside of it, so you can see it doesn't stretch. The Groove ring is my go-to, and I get to wear it every single day because ultimately I don't fight for myself. I fight for my family. I fight for my why, my purpose here on this planet. So being able to be in an extremely hard workout where I want to give up, I want to take the easy way out, I want to cut corners, I can look down at my ring and realize why I'm doing what I do and who I'm doing it for, and ultimately whose I am. So having my Groove ring on me at all times, it's a go-to. My walk-on hat, signature hat by Melon, most durable, moisture-wicking, antimicrobial. I've probably worked out in this thing over 100 times and it still looks phenomenal. Coupled with my walk-on fitness app. So I have this on my phone at all times. It's got numerous programs, diet, nutrition, supplementation, myself and my fitness community trying to find out the best versions of ourselves through physical fitness and making ourselves happier, healthier, and harder to kill. Pretty much every single workout that you see me in, I'm wearing this mostly backwards because it looks cooler that way, following my walk-on fitness programs. This is the Cuts elongated curve hem, which is my favorite style. So the thing I love about Cuts, I can take this t-shirt and I can throw a jacket over top of it and go do Good Morning America, or I can throw some shorts on and then go to the pool. They wash extremely well. They come back to their form. They never really get faded. If I'm wearing a black shirt, whether it's under a jacket or just by itself like I am today, 9 times out of 10, it's a Cut shirt. Pill packs to make sure you have your supplements on you at all times. If you want to live a long, happy, thriving life, be happy, healthy, hard to kill, you must supplement. You must get the right nutrients, micronutrients, vitamins, and minerals into your body. I always have these little pill bags. These are all in my backpack on my person at all times to make sure that I continue to be diligent with my supplementation routine, making my career last as long as possible. Right around the time I hit 30, I realized for me as a mixed martial artist, I knew I had a short window of opportunity to make the best life for my family and make the biggest impact possible. I really started taking extreme ownership of every single nutrient, micronutrient, how well I'm sleeping, how well I'm recovering, because I am no spring chicken. So I've been able to kind of prolong the career by correct supplementation at the right time, when you can't do that unless you give your body the right fuel in order to thrive, to live your best life. Next, we've got my Bose headphones. A couple different reasons why I like these. A, they're extremely comfortable. B, they're noise canceling. And C, they are Bluetooth. So when I'm traveling, when I want to listen to music, when I want to wake up early, do my morning routine, my wife and I are equally yoked in almost everything in life, except for the fact that she does not like to fall asleep to the TV. Hit the Bluetooth, connect it to the TV. I can watch a movie while she falls asleep with her cute little eye mask on. A lot of Russell Dickerson love songs have been streamed through here. GQ, thank you so much for having me. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me through all of my essentials.